Hello everybody, it is Rook here. I'm just setting up for tonight's stream. I did have a few issues with my own XSplit, as I just am rectifying the problem with it now, but I hope you guys are all good. As I will just change stream name, 'cause we are not playing Quake. There we go. Looks a lot better. Hope you guys are all good. Jay will not be here tonight, as he did say yesterday. Alright, just checking it in the sign up list. Wow, 48 players have signed up for tonight's Good as Gold. Hello. Nice to see you. Check-in will start in 22 minutes, guys. We will just have music on in the background, so just say if it's too quiet or too loud. You can still hear me. Alright guys, I'll just mute myself as I am just quickly sorting out this email I have got from XSplit. So give me a second. I can't wait.
poison, her words are laced with lies. Fiction is waiting in her eyes. I can't control this compulsion, like a moth into the flame. Her fiery embrace completes my shame. Wait
Okay, I'm back, as I did finally sort out that issue that I did have. So how you, all you guys, you looking forward to tonight's tournament? Or are you more looking forward to the Good as Gold Tournament of Champions this weekend? I know what one I'm looking forward to. Okay, let me just actually get it up on my screen. Tournament of Champions is based on the MLG style. So it will have the loser brackets, but for you guys are thinking, because there are going to be platinums in this tournament that have played in Good as Gold before, they will be put up against each other, so you guys won't in first round be facing a random platinum, so don't worry about that. Bronze to gold really is the requirements. Is if you're bronze to gold, then you are eligible to sign up, as that is the link. If you are platinum, the requirements are that you have participated in at least one Good as Gold. It doesn't matter if you got knocked out straight away, as long as you've done that, you're fine. Okay, as I'm just making sure the page is okay. Yeah, we do have 49 players have signed up for tonight's tournament, so it will still be a good tournament. Remember, checking does go live in 10 minutes. I'm interested myself if the YouTube videos were stuck up from yesterday. I'm just checking them for you guys. Ah, yes they were. They are stuck up on the website for you. So if you do want to recap any of the videos from Good as Gold number 32, it is up on our YouTube channel. The next Tournament of Champions will be, I do believe, 2 months. We are going to try and do maybe 3 months. We will have a bit of a discussion about it and just get the exact time, but I was thinking it was 2 months. But we will near the time be saying when the next Tournament of Champions is, because we do really advertise it a lot. You can always find it on we are on the Team Liquid site now with the stream, and you can see on our own website, LBNT linegames.co.uk. You will see when our stream is live and other streams that we have got on our site as well. And hello Boost. Okay, if anyone wants to practice, Peg is up for it in the odd channel in game. So if you do want to get a game in or something before the tournament starts, he's willing to do one. About casting games, there will be 2 streams up for the Tournament of Champions. We are the main stream, and we have another stream streaming a different game as well. I'm not too sure on who the casters are for the second stream, but as soon as I know, I will let you know. But we will be streaming as many games as we can on both the streams for you guys. That's nice to hear, Andy. It's always good to just try new builds out. You never know, it could work. The wackier the build, the more chance it might work against the opponent. Hello everybody. As I'm just going to sort out the page. 1 second, guys. As I'm just going to look where it is. Okay, that is set. That is good. The actual map for the Tournament of Champions are going to be based on the current Blizzard map pool. That is what I have been told. If it is any different, then when Jay is back, he will definitely tell you. Alright, 1 second, guys, as I did just get given a new overlay, as I'm just going to see what it is. As thanks to Boost for the new in-game overlay. I appreciate it very much, mate. Does look actually really good. No, anything's allowed. Literally, anything's allowed. We've seen definitely some different things in Good as Gold. Is that what you can see in any tournament? You can see 6 pools, you can see everything in Good as Gold. If you really want it, you can just DT rush them. We don't mind. You can even do Bailing bombs, you know. Bailing bombs are just awesome. Bailing bomb the mineral line. That is what it's about. An unbeatable 4-gate. No, the unbeatable way for Protoss is a proxy 2-gate in the base. And just spam zealots. That's the unbeatable way. Yeah, I've never heard of the unbeatable 4-gate before either. Maybe it's a new hack, you know. They called it the unbeatable 4-gate when they just hack their opponent. 6 pull power. So I'm just going to check all the players that have signed up to see who we got. Oh, we have quite a few returning players, and by the looks of it, we do have one new person in this tournament. I was looking to see if we had anyone new, and we do. I've tried best not to forget on ladder, but when Zerg goes for 3 bases immediately without scouting and see if there's expansion, there is. Fair dues. That sounds good. Well, definitely when a Zerg goes 3 base, you can early rush him. The unbeatable. Nah, I don't think the brute lord rush is that amazing. I have actually done nothing. I've gone straight into a mothership before. No units or anything, just straight mothership. And that was in a 4v4 and it did save us. As soon as it popped, we got attacked and we held. Literally, you can do a mothership off 1 base quite easy. You just gotta get... It's hard in like a 1v1 game if you just go straight mothership, but you can get mothership out probably in about, I'd say 8-9 minutes mark. Not 100% sure, but it's definitely before 9 minutes. So it is really good to play though. I love the motherships. Yeah, it's really good to have though. I love the motherships. Definitely the vortexes. .53 players have signed up. Let me just check. Let me just see who is starting check-in, or if I need to start it myself. I am just checking who is doing it. Okay, we do have an admin doing it for us. So check-in should start very shortly. So I hope you all have signed up for the Tournament of Champions. It is this weekend, guys and girls. 82 players have signed up for it. So it is going to be a really big event. We do have old players returning to this tournament. We do have Silent, who is coming back for it. We do have SS Malice returning. We have Andre returning for Tournament Champions. We do have Lakota returning. We have Brooke. We have Def coming back. So yeah, we do have a lot of old players that have got promoted coming back to do this Tournament of Champions. And yes, as check-in has started. And 8 players have already checked in. So go, go, go. Remember, if you don't check in, you cannot play. 8 players have already checked in. So go, go, go. Remember, if you don't... I hate that on the Zeek website. As soon as you refresh the page, even if you have it muted, it still plays. I don't think it gets the aspect of it mute. So just like for the Tournament Champions, we do have a bit of equal spread with the races. We do have 30 Protoss, 21 Terran and 31 Zerg that have applied. So we do have a lot of Zerg players out there. As 12 players have now checked in. Remember guys, check-in is up for 25 minutes. Yeah, Zerg aren't too bad. Not as bad as people make them out to be, really. I just like them for the bailings. That's the only reason I like them. I love doing bailings. Hello Meat, have you actually signed up for this? I ain't seen you in ages, man. I am just double checking if Meat Def has signed up. Meat hasn't signed up. You have? I must be blind then, Meat. 1 second. Let me have a bit of a closer look. Did you just do it or something? Because I cannot see you in this. I see boost. Oh yeah, I do see you have signed up now. That is good. Yeah, I see him. I had to refresh the page again. And I will just double check he has checked in. Meat, you gotta check in though, mate. You haven't checked in. Yeah, beer goggles. Yeah. Okay, as I do get told that Misery can cast tonight, so I will be having Misery as a co-caster tonight. And good, I don't want you to miss checking in, because I know you've had so many problems with Zeke. Still not showing that you have checked in though, mate. I'll give it a couple of minutes, see if it actually settles itself down. Jay is not here for family reasons, so it will just be me and Misery casting tonight. He might pop in and say hello, but I really doubt it. He will definitely be here for Saturday's game though. He will not miss the Tournament of Champions. I can even probably say he will be here early. Refreshed the page. I did log on to his account and sort out the name and the game we're playing, and it should say Good as Gold EU number 33 and StarCraft 2. It does on my screen anyway. That 111 next did yesterday. Yes, I do remember that one. So, I do have Miji as a co-caster, and we do have a special guest appearance as well for you guys, and I'm sure you'll definitely like it. So yeah, we do have quite a few players who have checked it in. We do have 25. So come on guys, remember you do have to check in. So how has everyone's days been then? Been good? Been bad? Let me know. It is, if you're not in, if you have not shown up, if your opponent has not shown up after 15-minute grace period, your admin will adjust the brackets. So you have 15 minutes. No worries. Thank you for putting that in the channel anyway. The brackets go live in just under 18 minutes now. And no worries free. Yep, we gotta wait. This is what we normally do. We normally do wait until 8 o'clock because that is officially when the brackets do go live, as we do have 29 players who have checked in. So remember, go, go, go. We cast 1 to 2 games per round. We do cast 2 quarterfinals, we cast 1 semi-final, and we obviously cast finals for you guys. So obviously we don't want it to run too late for the players and for us the casters. So we do try and get it flowing quite fast, because obviously when the brackets go live, it is 8 o'clock GMT time. So for other people it can be 9 or even 10 o'clock in Europe. So obviously it can take 3-4 hours to get through a lot of the games if you cast a lot. So we found it a lot better if you do stick with 2 games per round. Just makes things run a lot smoother for you guys. But remember, if you are taking part in the tournament and you have checked in, you have to join the odd channel in game. It's just easiest for us admins to get you in a game if you're being casted, or for your opponents to find you. All you gotta do is just go in and just search ORD, O-R-D, and click join channel, and you will join. It is that simple. There's stuff I had to do. And don't forget, you can follow us on our Facebook page, and I will throw the link out in the chat for you guys. We are looking into getting more EU casters. If you do want to apply, then send all emails into, we'll get it up, the email. I always forget if I'm spelling it right or not, so I will let you know as soon as. I always forget if it's capitals or not. No, it's not capitals. Great. Alright, that is the email address. You can send us in any questions you want. You can just send us anything really. If you just want to say hi, you can send us a message. That's fine. We do check them daily, and either me or Jay do reply to them. And we do reply to every message and comment we do get on our Facebook page. Don't forget, you can follow us on our YouTube channel as well. We do upload all the videos onto it. It is www.youtube.com/albntgag. As you do see, all the links down below and in the stream as well. And Handy, you gotta play the race that you did sign up as. You cannot change halfway through the tournament or even at the beginning of the tournament. It has to match what you said you were going to play on the site. You can play if you're bronze, silver or gold. It is them three. It is up to gold. It's not bronze to plat, it is bronze to gold. Don't know where you got that from. Zips up. Zips up. No, not with a few plats. The tournament champions is with a few plats. That is the only exception, and that is just because they have it is our first ever tournament champions, and they are ex-players. Okay, thanks for clearing that up. But it will be really good. Weekend, we do have prize giveaways. I'm just trying to find this email for the person that won this Razer mouse mat, but I cannot find it. I found the one that ran the graphics card that we gave away. But I cannot find this one. I will have to talk to Jay and see if he remembers who it was. We do not accept anything higher than platinum. That is the benchmark for it. We do not accept higher. If you go higher and you signed up, then you will not be allowed to play, and you will be removed from the tournament. So obviously, if you go from gold to diamond, that is you're going to be really high skill leveled compared to everyone else. This tournament is to get like bronze to gold players the feel for big tournament, and that is what we're trying to do with all our good as golds. So obviously, if there's a high school player, it's not going to be good. Yeah, I remember him winning it, but yeah, but we did say message, but email us his address, but he hasn't emailed us his address. So I've got to see what Jay wants to do about it, because I've got the mouse mat sitting right next to me now, as it did finally come. But we will see. I cannot do anything if he doesn't give me his address. I can't get we can't get shipped out to him or anything. We do giveaways really when we are doing big events and stuff. We are doing giveaways this weekend. We are doing some giveaways during the Good as Gold Champions Cup this Saturday and Sunday coming. I'm just going to check in this. Checking this. 37 players have checked in. With the giveaways, if you name, because obviously we see the viewer list, so we can see all viewers are in the channel. Even if you have this stream paused, you're still in the channel, so you will still be kind of like in the list, and that's what we do it based upon. So if you're a player and you are in the viewer list, then yes, you are entered. If you are just in game but not in the stream channel, then you will not be eligible, I don't think. I will have to discuss with Jake, because that is a really good thought on that fact. But I think he has some keyboards to give away this Good as Gold Champions Cup, if I remember him telling me right. He might have some other stuff, I do not know. He's the one that's sorting out the prizes for this tournament. And the next tournament after that, I will be sorting out the prizes. We're going to, I think, take it in turns. So if you do like prize giveaways, then just follow us this weekend and just watch us do the Good as Gold EU Champions Cup. Okay, so according to admin, you got 4 minutes to check in, guys. Remember, you have to go check in if you do want to play. Hey Camorbit and TMG, if you're in StarCraft, can you just message me with the actual full name of the person that won it, so I can actually try and get in touch with him. If you actually do know his full name, who won the mouse pad, just so I can actually try and see if you can actually email us his address. Actually, I should have his email. I'm not quite it was this I'm gonna have to watch old videos to find it is that name. I think I remember it. So So we do have 2 minutes to go for the brackets, so if you are signed up but haven't checked in, go. We have 44 players who have now checked in. Come on, are we going to hit the 50 mark? It'd be good if you do. Less people will get buys. Yeah, I do want to take your buys. You're not allowed buys anymore. You have to play. Should make it so if you do get a buy, you should have to play against an insane computer AI. So as I do just check in, 45 players have now checked in. And hello to everyone who is out in the channel. It is nice to see all 49 of you. So far, you will definitely play a game soon enough. Brackets will be going live very soon. So I'm just sorting some admin stuff out, as I do have an admin talking to me. 1 second, guys. I'll be with you in a couple of seconds. Alright, brackets should be going live in any second. As I do just saw this issue that an admin did bring up. And yes, the brackets are finally here. Happy, happy, happy time. So, let me just see. As I do just get... Hello.
Well, hello.
Okay. So, Nova, hopefully that does answer your question, as I am just looking at the brackets now, seeing... Wow, quite a few people getting buys. I want to see Savara gets a buy.
Yeah, well, there were only like 48 checked in, so...
Yeah, so I would expect that to be. I don't think the brackets have actually sorted themselves out right. So on one of them, in a round 1 game, is buy versus buy and buy 1.
Really?
Yeah. in round.
Sounds like one of those, what is it, Backstreet Boys song?
Yeah.
Like, bye bye bye, or whatever it was called.
Wow. Okay, that is very weird. You might want to check that one out. So I will see what games admins do get for us for today.
Maybe they changed up the seedings a little bit on the Zeke side.
Yeah, I'm just
That could be.
refreshing in it. It still says buy no matter how many times I do refresh it.
Otherwise I'll quickly reset it.
Yeah, we might
Maybe
need
it
to
fixes
reset
itself.
it.
Okay, I'll quickly reset it. While I'm logging on.
Looking on. For good as gold EUs, there are no loser brackets. The loser brackets are only for the Tournament of Champions. That is the only time we do loser brackets. So we should say to everyone hold their games just because.
Yeah. If it's possible, everyone can hold their game because they might actually be set up against a different opponent.
Yep.
So we'll see about that.
I'm just refreshing it. Yeah, it still says bye.
Yeah, the tournament is still resetting, so takes a while apparently.
And to everyone, Misery is my co-caster for today, as Jay is not here today. He will be back Saturday, though. Don't worry about that.
And apparently, according to On The Money, I'm the new caster. I'm actually supposed to be the head admin,
Yes.
but I kind of started to do casting like a few good as golds ago, I think. Like when you just arrived.
I think so. And the brackets were messed up. No matter how many times I refreshed it, there was still one round one game that said bye bye, and in round two they got bye one. So
Okay, probably if you refresh it now, there will be no more brackets.
yeah, it's saying 1 minute to go.
Don't tell me I need to.
As she is.
Oh god. Okay, guys, everyone on stream, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, don't say you mucked it up.
Oh no, it's actually fixed apparently. I thought I had to get everyone to check in again, but apparently I didn't, so let me just create the brackets.
That's good.
So, if the error will still be there, yeah, it kind of still looks the same actually.
Let me
So
have a look.
we might as well
Round
just keep
two.
it like this.
If you look at the 1x2, the third game in that, it says bye versus bye. Still.
Yeah, I think they changed up the
So, He got,
the seedings and everything. So
yeah, because he's got into round 3. So let's just see his name. Pisius, you're in round 3 already.
congratulations.
Well done. Very hard work. It's very weird. I don't see what it's. I'm not even going to get into that.
It is pretty weird, and I really hope one of the other admins already kind of got a game for us.
Yeah, I hope they have. Admins, you got game? We really
Feels
would
so
like one.
weird saying that.
Yeah, I know.
Normally I'm on the other hand.
I know.
Other end.
We're normally saying to Misery, get us a game, get us a game, get us a game. But
Yeah, and then I'm like AFKing, and you're like, what? So
yes, you can all start as long as we do have. Let me see how many buys we got. As long as we have, I would say, one game, we were fine with that because there are about half of
Yeah.
you do get buys, so we'll just do one game, 2 round
and then
2s.
2 round 2
Yeah.
and maybe 2 round 3 as well, because we won't have a lot of people casted from round 1.
Yeah, so we'll do it that way for you guys. So I will have to double check with Jay. We definitely need this mouse mat. I know the guy who's supposed to won it, but we did say send us an email with your address, and he hasn't done so, and that was about 2 weeks ago.
And who was that? Maybe.
Oh god. I can't actually remember his name. I had it written down, but I moved everything around my room. But Jay will know. I'm gonna have to talk with Jay in a bit and see what he says. If the person doesn't send me the address by the weekend, then we'll probably just use it as a prize for you guys for the Tournament of Champions, I would say. as we are still waiting on a game. But remember guys, you have to get into the odd channel.
Yeah, I guess we'll still have players who aren't in the channel. Basically, if your opponent isn't in the channel and you're playing against him, so you'll have to add him to your friends player, or your friends list. Seriously, what's up with me today? What you'll have to do then, you can just tell him to really get his ass in the channel, because it will make game finding a lot easier, and people like me and the other admins won't have such a full friend list, because they have to add every single person that isn't in the channel to be able to invite them to games.
Ah, that's why I do. I keep deleting friends off my list. Once I add them, it's just like...
I've actually had a warning that my friend list was full, so, well, sort of full.
Wow. I'm not that bad. I'll just add them and I'll just delete them pretty much straight away. Unless I like them, then I'll just keep them on my friends list. So, but anyway, this means today the videos for YouTube will be done properly today.
Because you'll be doing them, or...
Yeah, because I'll be doing them. Because I actually do.
That's not very kind of you.
I know. Because I actually apparently know how the live record works. But it's, you start when you're in the game and stop as soon as you leave the game.
Yes, I know.
I
So
don't-
we're gonna
it's too
see one
hard.
of our newer admins,
Ah,
or...
he's actually playing. You best get
Yeah.
off the channel, mate. Do not watch the stream or you will get, let's say, ripped to shreds and very
least.
booed in the admin chat.
You wouldn't want to be in my hands when you do something like that.
Yes.
Let's put it like that. So,
We are casting on newest admins, Shikare and...
supposedly against Moonstrom, but apparently, and maybe I would spank you. But let's see.
Shikare. Absolute Gamer, if you do want to be streamed, you do have to talk to our admins. Memento Maro. How do you say? We have got that many new admins. I don't even know. Can't even pronounce our names these days.
What?
It is Memento.
Memento Mori.
Mori.
Yeah, just say Memento, I
Memento.
guess. And the other one is, I say Sikari. but-
Yes, Sikare. If you want to get in a game, just spam Sikare. He is going to be in the game, so annoying to hell. We don't mind. He is an admin. That is what he's supposed to be doing.
It's his job.
Yes, to get spammed.
That's why we hired him.
Yeah.
Sort of.
So spam chat him.
So, I guess it's his opponent still isn't here.
Well, in the rules it does say we have to wait 15 minutes for them to appear.
But why would we wait 15 minutes in the lobby? There should be another game.
Yeah, that is true.
I would gladly put this one as the second game then.
Alright, Absolute Gaming. Are you still free? We will go and catch your game because we're not sitting in this lobby. For this time.
Apparently, Neil, well, Memento Mori has another game for us.
1 second, let's look in the chat. Dizzy SC. The admins, Blizzard updated and taking a while again before the 50 minutes, thanks. What is your name in StarCraft?
Le Fish Paste. Epic name. Orlando versus Le Fish Paste.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Hey, Sakara, if you want to be picky, this actually costs me money. So don't moan that you don't get paid for doing admin work. I lose money doing casting work here.
Really?
Yeah, pay for the prizes, don't we? Giveaways, the money for the good as gold Champions Cup. I put money towards that, and then next tournament champion comes, I'm going to do the prizes. So yeah, it is costing me money.
Okay.
Well, Sakari's moaning that he doesn't get paid and he does admin work.
We're actually gonna cast a PvP apparently.
Oh, my favourite matchup. As soon as we do get the invite. I must say, this new mouse mat is really amazing. I might if it doesn't get claimed, I am going to use it myself. I've decided.
What mouse mat is it?
Let me just get the box, and I'll exactly tell you. It is a Razer. I can't even pronounce some of these names from. It's pretty much like a Speed Edition mouse mat. Really nice.
Well, I'm still fine with my SteelSeries mouse mat that I got like
Yes,
a year
Nova.
or two ago.
Nova knows exactly what it is. It is really amazing. I'm just like staring at it at the moment. But you know,
I think he can just read your mind.
yeah, I think you can. I'm a bit scared. Yeah, well, we were going to do this. I have a nice silver bold mark, and me and Jay were going to sign it. I was going to sign it, and then I was going to send it to Jay. He was going to sign it, and then send it on to the winner. So it was going to be a signed mouse mat. But they didn't. They haven't got back to us yet. Yeah, it isn't too bad, but it's a really good quality. I'm actually eyeing up the new Razer headset. The newest one, that's supposed to be the most comfiest one ever.
So, but what kind of prizes do we already have for the Champions Cup? Champions Cup, sorry.
Champions Cup. We have, as far as I know, we have some gaming keyboards that Jay has. I think he has some mouse mats as well. And then I'm not too sure what else he has. I haven't really been told too much about him. I have the Razer Shikari headset, or Shikaris headset. Really comfy. But I'm eyeing up that new one, and it comes in lime green. Bright lime green headset. Oh.
Is that the one with the 7.1 sound, or?
It's the newest one out. It's supposed to be the most comfiest one ever. I seen it on their Facebook page yesterday. And I like their new keyboard as well. I will definitely get the name of it. Let me just search it. I was just looking at it for ages, like, oh, so want it.
You were just drooling all over it, and sorry, I was slacking on the invite.
Okay, I thought we were going to get the fish pace game, but apparently we didn't.
Okay. So we're gonna have PT Daddy Bear versus Narvek, a ZVZ.
Okay.
Wow.
As you will need to be made host, because I'm not hosting and live streaming. Because I will kill you, my computer. Yeah.
Okay, I'm host.
Dang, that's good. And Luffy's Paste, we will get around to sorting your game out. I'm sure one of the admins, if they'll nicely sort it out for us for after this game, it'd be much appreciated. So we did say we would.
Okay, and starting the game now. Countdown.
Okay. Okay, so spawning in the bottom right hand corner as the red Zerg, it is PT Daddy Bear.
And in the top left we have our pink Zerg. Wow, Narvek. I was trying to do the voice, but I'm not really meant for that.
Narvak.
I should just smoke and drink some whiskey and then it should be fine.
Now you need to become a Zerg. Spawn more overlords.
Okay, now you just have to be a female and then it will probably sound right.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and do that in a female voice. So, all we really see now is draining up. It's a bit of a late Overlord coming by PT Daddy Bear. I really have no idea what that was, don't worry, Cam. I have no idea. So, okay, so I don't know.
Narvik is for the ladies. Wow,
Yeah,
with a pink collar.
very
That's
feminine.
not. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you expecting to see first? Are you expecting to see spawning pool first, or are you expecting to see a hatchery first?
Well, apparently Daddy Bear has already gotten a spawning pool first.
And then Navak went gas first. Wow. Don't normally see
Gas.
that. Gas first.
Yeah, and spawning pool
Yep.
then. Well, I did actually see some nice ZVZs today. Or I'm not sure if they were ZVZs, but they were awesome games, and they weren't the typically standard Zerg games, so maybe they've picked up on one of those tactics.
Maybe, you never know. We do see a lot of people trying out new tactics, and it is really good to see it in lower league. It's better than seeing just some of the random builds I've seen people go. Is just makes your head like confused. It really does.
Have you been lettering in bronze? That's just pure randomness.
Oh, tell me about it. I came up with a guy that tried to counter rush me, failed, and then he tries to build a gateway in my base. Why would I notice a gateway being built in my base? So
Why?
I don't know, man.
And Narvik going for speed upgrade.
Yeah, so we could
I'm
see.
not sure why Daddy Bear. Ah, okay, you just started it.
Yeah, we
So
will.
he had to go through it.
Yeah, we do see Zerglings coming on the field by PT Daddy Bear, but from Navak we see nothing. He's just waiting for this Overlord, as he is going to go straight into Bailings. So yeah, it's going to be a good tactic. But if PT Daddy Bear can get these Zerglings and running now before that Bailing nest, I know it is going to be double lot of Bailings. Wow. So we're just going to see a mass bailing fight here off one base.
Yeah, okay, he did. He's actually only on one gas. Is that enough?
They're both on one gas. They're not going to go mass bailings. They're only going to have a couple of bailings in their army. They normally go maybe 2 or 3 per lot.
And Daddy Bear already sending out some links to the watchtower close to Narvik.
Yeah, it's really good
Probably,
positioning.
they're probably gonna
I'd say
put one in there. Although his Overlord is already getting into Narvik's main,
yeah,
trying to spot if there's something
he is going to
new.
see bailings. Yep, he will see bailings. But this amount of links, if he can get a couple of bailings of his own, he will do good down. He will do good
He
damage.
does have 16 links.
Yeah, 4 bailings in production as well. So.
For
But if PT Daddy Bear sends up one bailing, one Zergling at a time, he will just make that bailing go to waste. As we are
the thing
seeing.
is, they're pretty equal. Narvik and Daddy Bear both have speed for the links, but they both have banelings.
Oh ho ho. That was
Ooh, that was deadly.
Yep, that was really good bailing by PT Daddy Bear. I don't think he planned it that way, but it happened to be that way. So he does see this one bailing. His bailing's just charge into it.
Anis is gonna try to.
Yeah, I like what he does. He sends one just Zergling to attack it.
Yeah, you see that a lot. To just make the trade
Oh,
as
that was
equal as
good.
possible.
But PT Daddy Bear has more links, so he will get a good round. And there we see.
And more for more banelings. And
Yeah,
more
but
links
if he-
incoming as well. This is.
If he runs up now, he will be able to just deny them. Yeah, he cancelled 2.
And even if this would have failed, Daddy Bear is ahead in economy a little bit. So
Yeah, so it is. We do see units on the field. It is in PT Daddy Bear's favour. 21 lings on the field, so wow. Oh, a nice ling.
I
Taking
have the feeling he's just gonna put a hatchery up here in Narvik's natural. Let's see about that. Or spine crawler.
Yeah, he is as well. But it's going to get surrounded by these drones. Oh no, it isn't. Oh man, so many workers just killed then. 16 workers killed altogether. He's getting surrounded on this. Nexus gets cancelled.
I
Surround
would
on the
guess
queen.
this is a GG.
Yeah, he has enough minerals to rebuild, but with that many lings in his base, he can't do much. He's just going to try and rush into.
He actually
opponent's
doesn't
base.
have any probes left, I think. No,
Nope.
none of them.
So yeah, I'm surprised he isn't doing anything about these lings coming in his own base. Yeah, these. Oh, he has his own lings, but they're just not running away. But yeah, it's obvious that PT Teddy Bear has won this. But these lings coming across the map against this one Bailing just sitting on this map. Wow, that was really good bailing by him. And his own lings will.
Killed off almost of the lings.
Yeah.
Almost all lings. Wow.
I would say that was about 7 kills from that bailing, so
Well,
it's really good.
He has 0 supply now, so that is a GG.
Yeah.
But since there are still some overlords around here,
Oh,
well, Narvik don't BBM.
yeah.
Attack
So
with.
literally, he cannot reproduce anything or anything. So it is it is GG.
He doesn't even have a spare larvae. If he would have, he could just made a
Yeah.
probe and then rebuild.
No, he
but
couldn't. He didn't have
doesn't.
enough minerals either.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So
Okay,
it
this
is
is
a
a
GG.
GG.
Yeah. Just it should just leave.
And the GG
Yeah.
comes up.
Yep. So. So yeah, PT Daddy Bear taking the first game. Yeah, it was a bit, but you know. So yep, so it is PT Daddy Bear moving on to round 2 with a good performance by him. Really good bailings as well.
Yeah, and actually in the background he would still be doing a bit, although we could have gotten more
Yeah.
drones and everything.
And
But that's just me.
and I have to say this, Savara, you got knocked out. Wow,
By who?
Roded.
Oh, Rodette.
Yeah, and Jay is not here today. He is in the channel, but he's not casting today. He is probably poke his head in every now and then, but he does have stuff he is sorting out in real life. So we are going to be in this other round 1 game. So I'm just trying to find the brackets for it. Yep, as I do, it is a round 1 game. So it is.
And Boost also won his match in round 1.
Wait, Boost! You didn't get knocked out in round 1.
So did Sikari, because I think his opponent didn't show up.
Ah,
So
that's bad. But yeah, so we do have Le Fist Paste versus Lando. So I'm just bam. Okay, so let's just see if they're all ready. You are now host, so
I'll give it a go, and we're having another mirror matchup. Wow,
but PvP really good.
I totally fail at these.
I
It's a
like
PvP.
these.
We should have actually asked like Nova to help us out on this one.
I love PvP. PvP is a good matchup.
It's a good matchup, but I'm not that
Okay.
well known about it. But okay, let's give it a try.
I'm a main Protoss player, so I know a bit thing or two about it.
Used to be toss and then turn and then zerk and then turn and zerk and turn now.
Oh
So-
god.
Let's get this show on the road.
So as we are waiting for the loading screens to
Well,
load,
these are actually two players that I don't know.
I
I
think
haven't seen these before.
are they new to the tournament? I don't think they are. But okay, so spawning in the bottom right hand corner as the almighty yellow Protoss, it is Le Fist Paste.
And in the top left we have our pink Protoss, Orlando.
Yeah, pink does
What's
not really
with-
suit this.
Yeah, but what's with pink in the top left corner? That's like the second time.
Yeah, it is actually. It is just a habit. If you pick pink, you're in the top left hand corner. So, I would like to see them come out with definitely 3-gate Robo. 3-gate Robo against a Protoss. You normally would go Gateway, Cybernetics, and then put your Robotics Bay down, because you do want them early Immortals on the field. If you get the Immortals out quite early on, you have good defense against Stalker pushers. So it'd be good to see what they are going to do. As we do see from the fifth place, he is scouting for proxies. But at 1 minute 35, I don't know, could be just about enough time to get down to his base. I don't know, what would you say? Would you say you could get down in about a minute down to the bomb base?
And start your proxy things. I'm not sure.
I don't think
If
it's...
you actually want the other player to believe you're doing something normal, then I would say no. But if you're like, well, yeah, I'm just gonna go put my pylon at 9 supply in his natural and start putting a gateway there or just above it in the
Yeah.
supposedly fourth,
I don't know.
so that you can do a proxy.
I'm finding this probe just to see how long it takes him to get down there. So it's nearly there, and it's took him about half a minute now. Still trucking along, you know.
Yeah, and this is actually a pretty small map. So
Yeah,
you can imagine how it is like on
50
let's say
seconds.
Condemned Ridge. It will probably take like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, it takes him literally 50 seconds to get down to the bottom. So he's getting a good scout on his base, and then he's going to go back home. But he will see the second gas coming down now, so he will know
Yeah,
the gas timings.
They did kind of build their cybernetics core at the same time.
I do like where the fish pace probe is. It's just sitting behind the second. I don't think he has scouted. I will just double check. We could see if he has.
Oh, he hasn't.
So so Orlando won't know his probe is there. So that is really good actually positioning by him, not getting scouted. We do see he's a 1-gate robo. Yeah, 1-gate robo from Orlando, and then it is at the moment 2 gates by the fish pace.
Probably going for 3 gates, I think.
I would say 3 gates robo.
Could be a 4 gate. With 2 gas.
No, he's a robo because he's just took it down now. So he's opted for the 2-gate robo way of doing it. As we do see Orlando now turn down his other gateway, and he is getting a robotics facility out now.
Yeah, a robotics facility, and then the other one is a robotics bay. You should have heard the guys on like IEM today. Robotics support bay.
Robotics support bay.
We're not playing Brute War or whatever.
Wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, what was it? Tasteless, I think. Kept saying robotics support bay.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So it is going to be a 3-gate robo. Yeah, from both of them. But looking from the
But
supply
the
now.
order was a bit different though.
Yeah, it was
And
definitely.
if you look at the units, Fish Paste already has a sentry out as well, whereas Orlando has a observer,
Yeah, and we do
which is
see-
heading for the Fish Paste natural right now.
Yeah. But it is good to get this observer out just to scout around the base. We do see the immortal timing now. So he took it around the 620 mark, and from Orlando his Immortal is going to pop out in about 5 seconds. So he's going to have 2 Zealots, 3 Stalkers and Immortal out on the field. So that is quite a nice composition at the moment. And he is going to
And
end up one.
Fishpaste will have 3 Zealots, 2 Stalkers and 1 Sentry, and then another Immortal as well.
Yeah, I do like this Sentry in that build. It is really good, definitely pushing up against going up a ramp to actually make a concave to engage the opponent, and it
Yeah, and
can
Chrono
make a lot of
boosting out
difference.
the Immortal as well, by both players I think.
Well, we do see from Orlando he is supply blocked at the moment, but are we going to see a push now? No, he is just going guard for his second, so we are going to see an expansion out of him. But look at the fist-paced army at the moment. He does have 6 Zealots on the field with 2 Stalkers, 1 Sentry and 2 Immortals.
And another 3
Three.
Zealots.
So he's going to go for a heavy Zealot build.
They're pretty good meat shields, right?
They are really good meat shields, and they can do a lot of damage when they come up
And
close.
also with the Sentry in there,
Yeah, it's Guardian shields on that, plus the
that's
force
gonna help
fields.
a lot.
Definitely if he gets a force field right and force fields behind the army, so the Zealots actually engage instead of them being
Yeah.
kited.
And also, Orlando has like a lot of Stalkers and Immortals.
Yeah,
So if he does put up Guardian Shield, it's gonna help a lot.
but we do see Robotics Bay coming out from Orlando at the moment, and he is really droning up on his main, so we are going to see a really big drone transfer come across, as we do see 2 pages of drones on his first.
Yeah, and they're actually fighting for a spot at the minerals.
Yeah, but we are going to see the transfer. Should go over now because it will just be right timing, as we do see a drone transfer now. I'd like
And
to see
Orlando
some more.
hiding his Robotics Bay though.
Yeah, I think did Lefist Place actually see it? No, so that is a really good positioning by that Robotics Bay.
Fishpaste just
Missed
yeah,
it.
he just missed it. Yeah.
Wow. So
But you could probably get that. Like a lot of players hide their, for example, their Dark Shrine or whatever in
Yeah.
the corner of their base.
you do not want to get that spotted.
No, especially not a Dark Shrine.
If you do, then that's expensive. So
Both players being pretty passive right now.
yeah, we haven't really seen a big engagement, but we are seeing the first Colossus coming out on the field by Orlando. So
But versus all these Immortals,
he has 2 of his own Immortals. He has Stalkers. I don't know if he.
Fishpaste has 4 Immortals.
I don't know if he gets a Thermal Lance upgrade and he does get the another 2 Colossus on the field. I think he will hold it if he does focus down the Immortals. But we do see a forward pilot now, a really good position one as well.
But there's actually a difference, by the way, in the players. Orlando has like 3 probes per gas, whereas the Fishpaste only put 2 in each. Well, I've heard a lot of discussions about that. That people would do 2 probes in gas to not get too much gas and actually be able to keep up with the minerals.
Yeah,
And
it's
Orlando should see this attack coming at the rocks.
no, he hasn't got anything to scout, nothing to get vision there. He was now.
Now just found out, so
Yeah.
he's probably gonna be pretty scared for an attack now.
Yeah, but he is splitting up his forces, so this is really good. We are seeing Immortals first one side. That's a bit of a bad move, but it'll be good to see
He
how.
did split his army up though, pretty even as well. So
Yeah, the Colossus are doing. Hasn't been picked off yet. He is warping in more units, so he is picking off this Immortal, and then we are
he
seeing
should really snipe the Colossus because
they are going to look at the damage. So that was very good. How wow, that Immortal doing so much damage to that Colossus son. So we do see again now picked off.
there's an Immortal with 5 kills. Not bad.
Yeah,
But I would say 2 Colossus against like a lot of Zealots and everything.
yeah.
It's not. It's more in the favor of the player who has the Colossus.
Yeah, we are seeing another robotic spade coming down, and another 2 gates coming down from Orlando. But look at the supply. Fish pace on 54, as I do just get the units up. Wow. Orlando on 48 probes to the fish pace 29. So he is so far in head on the
Yeah.
economy right now.
Basically, when Fish-Based attacked, he forgot to kept probing.
Yeah.
So what would happen, his main was, well, it's getting mined out slowly, but his natural had like 1 probe mining, or maybe even 0, not sure.
Yeah, but 3 Colossus now on the field with attack 1 upgrade halfway done and another Colossus being built. We are seeing a Twilight Council coming down for Orlando, so
I would say if the Fish-Based wants to have a chance, he should attack before this 1-0 finishes.
yeah, but 2
and before
Colossus,
the other 2 Colossus come out.
he's going to go heavy Colossus build, and that could really pay off for him. Because look at the damage on them. The Zealots.
Look at the Colossus. He
Yeah.
only has to do like 6 shots on the the Immortal only has to do like 6 shots on a Colossus to get it down apparently.
There were 3 Colossus, 3 Immortals attacking that
Wow.
one, so
Well, that's very fast still.
Yeah.
I do have the feeling that the fish base really needs to get a good comeback now, or this will be a GG because Orlando is pretty far ahead.
he's pushing back. That is the right thing to do. He's getting 2 Immortals out. He is getting 2 more gateways coming down. We do see a Twilight Council coming down. He really needs to just get these bases proper droned up, build up a force. I would say Immortals are a good choice. Definitely with the attack upgrades, they are really powerful. And against Colossus, they can take a good amount of damage. So he needs to get another Robotic Spade down. He needs to pump out them Immortals. But he really does need to get this base droned up quite heavily. Because his main is pretty much mined out now, so he does need to take a third. Both players need to take their third. It's a bit
Well,
weird.
they can easily do that. They have enough minerals
Yeah.
for it. But I would say the fish base is doing pretty good on his minerals because now he's putting down, well, he has 2 more extra gates and 2 stargates incoming as well, so he will be able to spend all this money.
I guess he will be going Phoenix play to counter the mass Colossus that we are seeing. But now we do see Orlando now taking his third expansion. It is a good choice because if you look at the first base, yeah, he's got probes. He
Yeah,
has,
it's mined out.
yeah, be 16 drones just fighting for these last
And
45.
also, if he would go Phoenix play, it would be pretty good because Orlando actually slimmed down on the Stalker count. He now has more Zealots than Stalkers.
He's actually
because-
going Voids.
He's going Voids.
Voids rays.
Wow.
Yeah. But
I
look,
would have thought he would have gotten some Phoenixes out to get rid of those Colossus, but
yeah, if Orlando pushes now, that is a lot of Colossus coming down the field. That is loads. That is 6. With that amount of Zealots, that is charge lots done for these?
this is going to be
Yeah, charge
devastating.
lots with that many Colossus. Just
Yeah,
wow.
Fishbase doesn't have charge or anything, doesn't even have like a 1-0 or 1-1 or any upgrade.
Yeah, that army versus this army.
Well, you do
Ouch.
have to note Orlando is like 64 supply ahead of the Fishbase, so
Yeah, it is.
But of
Oh,
course
7
Colossus
Colossus.
a lot of supply.
Yeah, 7 Colossus out on the field with charge lots. Them Stalkers need to focus down them Voids, but them Colossus, just wow. Look at the damage.
As soon as the Stalkers are dead, this could actually
I did,
work fine.
yeah, he does need to push out. He is making the right choice. He needs to warp in just nothing but Stalkers now to counter this Void Ray play.
Oh, he should have kept his Void Ray on the Colossus instead of moving to the Zealot.
Yeah, he's pushing up, but we do not see any... we do see the warping back at base, but he should move them 5 Stalkers down.
To protect,
Yeah, to protect...
to get rid of those Void Rays, but they're returning back to the base of the Fishbase.
But now Orlando has seen him going that, it should just be nothing but Stalkers being warped in. He's got the damaging units that
And
are
the
his
sentry.
Colossus.
He just warped in the Sentry as well. I think
Guardian
it's his
Shield.
first this game.
Yeah, first this game. So,
Nice one. But Orlando is like on twice the supply of Lufish paste.
Yeah, but we do see these Void Rays now. They are going to get picked on by these Stalkers. It should just be Focus Fire. And
Fish paste going sort of all in, well, with all the probes from his main.
yeah, he knows
And
it's
there's the
over.
GG.
Yeah, well played. It was really well played.
Interesting gameplay, I would say. Those Colossus and then the Void Rays and...
Yeah, it was. Well, it was kind of good counter by LeFish Pace, but going Void Rays, it took a long time to come out. And if he did go into Phoenix play, they're faster. They can get sneaky shots in, and they can pick up like the Stalkers that would be shooting them. So, but really good play by both of them. LeFish Pace, gotta give him credit. He did play a really good game, and he did try and counter what he's seen. But I think it's a bit too late counter.
Yeah, I just think that Orlando, his macro and everything was just a bit better. He actually kept getting probes up when he was attacking, so both of his bases would be saturated, whereas the first base was empty. That's
Yeah.
actually quite a big advantage if you can have that.
So we are seeing a ZVT, so our admin going up against Acidus. So wow. I wonder who Jay would be rooting for in this game. He loves Acidus gameplay, but would he be supporting the admin? Bit hard to
Well,
say.
I kind of love Acidus is turn play as well,
Yeah.
so it's pretty hard for me. And he's also a pink Terran.
Pink Terran.
Yes! Well, I actually stopped using pink. It's orange now.
Yeah. So, but no, it's good to see. It would be good to see how Acidus does play against Sakari. He is a good Terran player. I don't really know much about Sakari's gameplay, but we will soon see.
He's actually pretty good, so
Alright, we will see if they're
let's
ready.
get this game.
And stream off Shikari.
Indeed.
I know you're on it because you did say you're awesome. So off. I'll wait just a second. Okay. He says it's off, so we will let him just sort out his music, and then we will get going. And he does say ready. They're both ready, so
Here we go.
let's get
Cloud
to it.
Kingdom. Oh,
Okay, so we are waiting for... The loading's taking a while tonight. I don't know if it's happening for everyone, but it is definitely happening to us. But hopefully that good as gold bullet is working a lot better today. I think I fixed the issues that I was having with them. So, spawning in the top right hand position as the pink Terran, it is Acidus.
and in the bottom left we have our newest admin in with the orange color, probably because I said I used orange. It's Sikari. Oh, and he's a Zerg, by the way. I forgot.
And Acidus says hello to everybody. It is always good to see. He does always say it every game. So, I'm really looking forward to seeing what Sakari does. I haven't seen him play before, and it'd be good to see what kind of gameplay and strategy he does use.
He just did an extractor trick.
Yep. As we do see him now doing the Overlord.
I would like to see some ravens.
Ah, heat-seeking missiles. Oh,
Oh,
they're just like wicked. Definitely in the drone line. If you see a Raven coming near your drone line, you either do auto turrets. The auto turrets are really good at holding up expansions. It pulls the drones off the line, and it can get quite a few kills. Or you do research Heatseeker missile and just do one right in the middle of their army, or to their drone line, and watch them just die.
I kind of have become a fan of the Seeker missile since this afternoon, so I really has some epic games, so
They're really good. So we are seeing that he has gone gas, he is gone for spawning pool, so he's spawning pool first. It'd be good to see if he is going to save up for a hatchery now, but it just seems like he is just droning up. Unless he is saving up for his queen. We do normally see players save up for the queen, but it doesn't seem like it. And from Astus, he is saving up his minerals, so we probably will see his expansion first, maybe?
yeah,
No?
probably a one Rex fast expand.
Oh no, he's saved it up for his orbital, his other supply depot to complete his block off his refinery and 2 marines.
Yeah, well, normally if he gets the refinery up and the supply depot and he keeps on making SCVs and marines after that, he can easily expand in like 4 supply.
Yeah, that is very true. So he will probably do a drop more mule.
Did I forget to put like 2 other SCVs in the gas? There's only 1 in there.
Oh, look at that, it's blocking Sakari's expansion with a supply depot. But that drone's so OP, dude. It was doing like 5 damage a hit.
That's quite a lot.
Yeah. So that drone is just building a bit more to make it have a lot more HP.
And the Ling's incoming to take care of the supply depot and the SCV.
Yeah. So we should see a cancel on it as soon as it gets low. I will just keep on it. Yep, and there it goes. We do see the cancel. So now Astus knows he's going Lings. He's getting a reactor down on his factory. We probably will see a bunker come down. No, we will not. Oh wait,
He went reactor on his barracks, not his factory.
reactor. Did I say factory? Oh,
Yes, you did.
okay, that's my mistake. Honest mistake.
I cannot have you make mistakes on Terran gameplay.
So we do see this bunker now coming down. We do see a lot from Astus. He does do 1 or 2 bunkers. We probably will see another one around here just to cover. So
There's also 2 more barracks and a factory incoming as well.
yeah, probably will see some Hellion harass. It is always good to see if they do go Lings. Hellions are really good. But we are seeing a double expansion coming out from Sakari with a bathing nest behind it all. But he is missing his injects. As soon as I say that, he gets his inject, so it's good to see.
Yeah, he probably took his 3rd because he spotted Exodus, his expansion with the Overlord that was placed pretty well, just outside natural.
Yeah, but it will get picked off now because these marines are coming. We do see Astus likes to stand normally right below it. He should move down to this next concave as he is. And yeah, oh, is he going to get it? No.
That was a close one.
Yeah, he will just go into the bunker and just defend up. Them bunker positions are really good. It stops any Zergling run-bys. 2 bunkers against Zerglings definitely equals bye-bye. And just looking around, Sakari's 3rd is droning up quite nicely. He's getting his injects on it. We are now seeing Lair Tech on its way out.
Yeah, I'm hoping he's actually gonna connect his main to his natural, because some players seem to forget that, and then their ramp will not be covered with creep. So if they would send a queen down, it would take ages.
Yeah, that is very true. We are seeing these 2 marines on attack move. They will definitely get these 2 Lings as he is moved down.
Sakari does have a baneling nest, so, and making some banelings as well. And Exodus just scanned and saw the baneling nest.
Yep. So I would expect to see maybe some Hellions come out or some siege tanks.
There are some Hellions on the field already. Isveron just making some Marauders and Marines.
Yeah,
researching combat, stim and concussive shells at the same time. Well, sort of.
yeah, we do. I do know from watching Astus games. I've seen a lot of his games. He does go quite heavy bioplay with quite heavy marauders.
Yeah,
Definitely.
double tech lab to get the
Yeah.
get stim and concussive at the same time. Well, concussive is pretty strong, I would say. I really like it as well. And stim is just a must-have. So
But I do like this one spine caller at his second and third, just for a bit of extra defense. His third is now really heavily droned up. He's still getting his injects on it.
and he's actually just getting a spire.
Yeah. But it would be good for the harassment, but against the Marines, I would say they wouldn't really work. But I would like to see some more racks coming down. He is droning up quite heavily on his second.
Well, he's gonna need that. And getting both gases, so he'll need to grab some more SCVs.
Yeah.
He did, however, forget to rally his main to his natural, because his main is pretty saturated now.
He's linking his bases up. He has got the Crete spread, as we do see this really big push out. Like 11, be a 10-minute push.
10-minute push, well, that's what you would normally do with an MMM.
Yeah.
2 base push around 10 minutes, 10-11. But I guess he's just waiting a little bit for the armor to finish up, because that will protect him against the banelings a little bit as
Yeah.
well. Because then banelings, well, then I think 2 or 3 banelings need to hit instead of 1 or 2. So
Not too sure. Wow, one bailing just goes in, and we do see them bailings. Nice spread by Astus. He does do a really nice spread.
Marauders versus roaches
They do a lot of damage. We do see Stem trying to get away.
with stim.
Nice Stem, but look at his minerals. He's building up
He's just
behind us.
floating now.
Well, he's getting his third up. He's getting 2 star. He's gonna have 3 starports out, and he's getting. Oh, so we're gonna see
Gonna go
Ravens.
Sky and Sky Terran maybe? Yeah, he did just get a tech lab, so
Yeah.
maybe we'll get Ravens.
I would honestly like to see Ravens. Are we gonna see? We are seeing Banshee with cloak, so we could see heavy aggression. But look at these lings coming across the map.
And some tanks incoming as well from the factory to probably just defend against those roaches and lings.
Just look at the production tab there. Astus
It's
produced
massive.
so much.
And Sikari going for Mutalisks. Not a bad choice, because Exodus's army is mainly Marauder based right now.
Yeah.
So
Do you see these ling come by?
Stim is great, but without a medevac, you just die so fast.
Yeah, he did put his SCV, so it's good to see. So we do see the first Banshee there, and we do see a siege check. He needs to. Yeah, he is moving his. Wow, a lot of drones over. We are seeing it being turned into planetary, and we are seeing missile turrets come around the third. So that is really good defense. I'd like to see at least 1 missile turret by each mineral line, just as a bit of defense.
He actually has all of his production facilities hotkeyed on 1 key. Like all his barracks and starports and factories on 1 key.
Wow, yeah, you could just tap that, can't you, through them to the buildings.
Yeah, you
So
can.
he's really good to see. He does want them all to go into one exact spot. So
Also, Exodus doesn't really have an air defense around his base. Well, only on his third, but not in
Yeah.
his main or anything.
that's why
Or
I'd
his
like.
natural.
Yeah, that's
So,
why I like to see at least 1 or 2 turrets around his mineral line.
yeah, well, if these Mutalisks would just go fly and swoop over to the natural, we're pretty devastating.
Yep. So just looking now, we do see
We're getting-
Sakari missing his injects, though.
Getting Baneling speed as well.
Yeah, but look at the energy on the Queens. He was getting the injects really straight away. He's producing now 17 drones. but where
I
the
guess
injects.
that's one of the biggest difficulties of a Zerg, to just keep injecting while you're doing everything else.
The best way
That
to,
is a lot.
best tip for a Zerg player: have all your queens on a hotkey. Hit the hotkey and keep pressing Tab V and then click on the hat.
He actually hasn't got them hotkey.
Yeah. So we are seeing
I
these
think I
mutas
told
coming
him
across.
to.
Yeah, it is the best way. All you gotta do is just hit backspace and bam, you're at like your first base, and then you just press 3 and then click on your hatchery or hive and go so on and so on through.
These Marines and Marauders just trying to take care of the third of Sikari.
Yeah.
While his Mutalisks were actually trying to get his third, but they spotted the missile turret, so they returned back home.
Yeah, it's we could see now he's gone. Now he's seen him go moves. He has got 1-4 on the field. It's really good to see. His bases are really nice saturated. He's getting gas from all of his bases.
Oh, he does have a lot of minerals.
As Sakari just leaves. Same bad game.
He said, yeah, he said bad game.
Yeah, so a bit unusual. So yeah, just I'm a bit confused on that. Bit confused on why he left, but you know, he was getting a bit harassed. He did lose a lot of workers, but so that's just going through. So now we have the next game, that is a TVP MX Berserker versus Pake.
That's gonna be an explosive match.
Yeah, it really is.
MX Berserker really did well in in a few of the earlier Goddess Golds. He just recently started signing up again, I think. And Pake kind of has been an all-rounder.
Yeah.
Signing up as random, as Terran, as Zerg, as Protoss, as anything. So, just making you referee now.
Thank you. I do like to be a referee.
You're a referee.
Good. I like being one.
Good luck, have fun to the players, and let's get this party started.
Get the party started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, me and my heart. It's kind of my signature.
Okay, so spawning in the top right hand position as the red Protoss, it is Pake.
And spawning in the bottom left position. Oh, really, my English? It's the pink Terran MX Berserker. I always get to announce the pink guys, don't I?
Oh, I thought I'd let you announce Pink Guy.
They're mainly guys in this tournament.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of pink, you know? Just not bright pink. That's like baby pink.
Yeah, there is a different color of pink, I think, on when you do like a massive peep mode or whatever. There's this flashy one.
So is that what you call it now? Flashy one?
Yeah, it's sort of darker, but it's a lot prettier. And yeah, I'm starting to do girly talk. That's not good.
Oh. Oh, that was good by your boyfriend. Okay, so
Yeah, he's just trolling a little bit, I guess.
see, we're not the only one that trolls her. It is her boyfriend as well. Okay,
Yeah,
so
everyone trolls me.
so we do see MX Berserker going for the block off. I would like to see him deny this probe coming down, but I don't think he'll pull off to get a supply depot built.
A 9 pylon scout is pretty early for Terran to have their block off ready, because normally you would you could either make the barracks SCV build the supply depot or grab one a bit later, but you won't do it at the time that probe arrives. So that one
Yeah.
probably always gets in.
Yeah, we do see like a lot of people just getting it built pretty much their supply depot on the way straight away and send that muck back to mining. And it does deny
Yeah.
any scout really, any gas timings. So just looking at the base of Peg, we are seeing gateway of pylon. He's still draining up quite heavily. We are going to see the cybernetics come down. As there it goes. We do see MX Berserker now taking his gas and going for his orbital command. We do see the first Marine out on the field, going to try and get this kill of this probe. But he's just rocking around in circles. You spin my head right round, right round.
Gonna do karaoke or what?
Oh, we should do that one day. Have a good as gold karaoke. We probably
And the cybernetics core just finished up for Pake, instantly researching Warpgate.
yeah, he is very.
But not chrono boosting it yet. Although he does have a lot of chrono energy, whatever.
Chrono
on his-
boost. Yeah, but he's going straight for he's chrono boosting his stalker, so he could be doing his free stalker aggression to try and keep him in the base.
Ah, that's a 2-gate, right?
It can be.
2-gate
It can.
stalker aggression normally, but there's a Zealot out,
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I'm not that well known with the Protoss builds anymore. I only know the old ones from like half a year ago.
The Paris. Good. I don't really know too much
Three
about
gates.
Terran. You can either have the
3
free
gates
gate.
with 1 gas, could be 4-gate I think. Because for a 3-gate robo this would be too little gas. Unless you go heavy Zealot.
Just looking now, he's got his probe there to get his expansion, so yeah, he's going to go for his expansion. It will just be these. The Stalker and the Zealot will just be there trying to keep MX Berserker a bit delayed from taking his expansion. That's why we do see for Pake, he does like to keep any player from taking a second, put on a bit of aggression. But his like macro skills with Stalkers, with the 3 Stalkers aggression, he can control it so well. And we've seen that
what
for
I
quite a
also
few.
like is what Berserker has done with his barracks.
Yeah,
He had to move them to be able to get the tech lab on him, so he just put another one next to it so you'll be able to deny anything going in.
yeah,
That was pretty
it's got a
good.
bit of a concavity as well, because the units can stand right at the top. And you can get all the way around as well, so you can have like 3 points from firing. So you do see he's going to take out this Stalker, he will get the kill.
And he already had concussive shells that helped a lot.
Yeah, concussive shells on the Marauders do help so much. We do see this SCV going up with him, taking his findings of 5 minerals. He does not want to let it go.
That is 5 minerals.
I know,